Welcome to National Gear Repair. Today, we're taking you behind the scenes for an in-depth look at our complete start-to-finish repair process. What you're looking at is a heavily worn, deeply rusted FALK enclosed gear drive. Every rebuild starts with a complete, meticulous teardown and documentation. As we drain the fluids, you can see the oil is heavily degraded, completely oxidized, and contaminated with metal particulates. That tells us right away we've got severe internal wear. Using heavy-duty impact wrenches, we break down the main housing. Every single bolt, shim, and piece of hardware is carefully removed, categorized, and stored. With the upper housing lifted out of the way, the true extent of the damage is exposed. We photograph and document the exact staging and orientation of the gear trains. This step is critical. If you don't document the teardown, you're flying blind on the reassembly. Using our overhead crane, we carefully strap and extract these massive helical gear assemblies. Once the housing is empty, our technicians get right to work with scrapers and wire wheels, stripping away decades of baked-on gasket material and rust from the mating surfaces. Now, as you can see, you cannot rebuild a precision piece of equipment inside of a dirty casting. We load the heavy lower housing straight into our industrial high-temperature parts washer. After a high-pressure wash to blast out the blind tapped holes and oil galleries, we address any scoring or spun bearing damage inside the housing. We build up the metal and precision grind the bearing bores to hold tolerances down to the 10,000ths of an inch. And as you can see, the mechanics are meticulously cleaning up the gear teeth. Using a pneumatic angle sander, we deburr and polish the edges of this massive FALK helical gear. It's all about precision here at National Gear Repair to ensure smooth meshing and eliminate any stress risers on the metal before it goes back on the housing. Our machinists are indicating the gear shafts on the lathe. Any runout or shaft wear is corrected here. We also apply Dykem blue layout fluid to the gear teeth. This is a crucial trick of the trade that will let us visibly verify our gear contact pattern during the final setup. Now comes the best part, putting it all back together. The mechanics carefully lowered the remachined and blued helical gear assembly into the lower housing using our overhead crane. After it's seated perfectly into the saddles, we use precision calipers to measure the exact thickness needed for the shims. Once the spacing is dialed in, the bearing cover is slid right into place over the Timken bearing. Next, we simply rinse and repeat and continue dropping in the remaining gear assemblies. When you're dealing with industrial torque, off-the-shelf seals rarely cut it. Our mechanics hand fabricate custom gaskets for all the bearing retainers, end caps, and inspection plates. Using a ball-peen hammer against the edge of the casting, we cut perfectly matched bolt holes. Next, we have to secure the main shaft. You can see the guys sliding the massive bearing flange onto the shaft and aligning the bolt holes to the housing. They thread the hardware in by hand before wrenching it down tight. We also give that red-coated interior cover a final visual inspection to make sure everything is flawless before locking it all in alongside our gear train. Before the top cover goes on, we verified the math. We set up a magnetic base dial indicator to measure the gear backlash. If it's too tight, the gearbox will overheat and destroy itself. Too loose, and it will tear the teeth right off. We also run a paper test through the mesh. Thanks to that blue layout fluid we applied earlier, the paper clearly shows us that we have a perfect centered contact pattern. With the clearances verified, we lay down a continuous bead of aviation sealant along the split line. Drop the top housing into place and lock it all down. This next stage is all about sealing and final assembly. The mechanics start by applying a high-strength thread locker to all of the studs, followed by a continuous bead of aviation sealant on the bearing covers. Once the covers are bolted down with an impact driver, we take a utility knife and carefully trim away the excess custom gasket material for a clean factory finish. Next, we fill the unit with premium industrial gear oil. Finally, we apply sealant to the main top inspection cover, drop it in, thread in the top breather plug, and lock down the lower plug. And just like that, this FALK drive is fully sealed and ready for the paint booth. The final step is making it look as good as it runs. We mask off the critical shafts and freshly machined surfaces. The exterior is wiped down and coated in a highly durable, industrial-grade paint that will protect it from the harshest environments. And there you go, a complete top-to-bottom repair guide done right here at National Gear Repair. Thanks for watching, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next build. National Gear Repair.
Gearbox repair. Yeah, we're the best around. We'll pick it up, we'll fix it up, and get it back.
Call me directly if you have any questions about your industrial repair needs.